What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Miami Miles. My name is Mickey. In today's video, the goodbye to the goodbye. This thing goes away tomorrow. It's been sold. Money's been deposited in my bank account. It's no longer my car. But it looks good and racing yellow, don't it? Especially situated here in Key Biscayne. Look at that. Look at that. The proper place to give this car the proper goodbye. It's been so good. I've savored it so much. We've enjoyed it as a team and as a family more than I could have ever imagined, but now it's gone. And today, I'm gonna show you why this thing is so spectacular. And then we're gonna load it up on a truck tomorrow and it's going off to Washington. So let's get right into it. A little bit. The 981 generation Cayman GT4, the first GT4 in existence. Dude, just look at this thing. It is so beautiful. I love this car and how it looks. And when it came out in 2016, Porsche, I'm sure, was terrified. Would it steal the thunder from the GT3? That's why they gave it that 3.8 liter producing only 385 horsepower. That's why they gave it those long ass gears. But what they did not take into account is that this car is so much better looking than the equivalent GT3 of this generation. Not only is it sleeker, not only are the proportions sexier, but it ends in the crescendo of this rear 3/4. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. And even to this day, every time I see it, every time I take a look and I see it in that rearview mirror, I am blown away that Porsche back about 7 years ago was able to design something that's this tasteful. I believe that this car will be the classic. I believe that this car will blow out the 718. I think that these one day will be a super uber collectible. So yeah, beautiful looks. Let's go for a drive and see why it's so spectacular as a driver's car. So here we are in Key Biscayne with one of the most terrific skylines in the world. Holy shit. This is beautiful. And this is my last drive in the GT4. Now this car is sold. The owner who purchased the car is actually up in Washington and the car will be shipped out tomorrow, as I mentioned before, but I wanted to take it for a last ride, a last hurrah, a last moment to provide and cement a memory on this channel with what is one of the greatest cars I've ever owned. So, what is it that makes a car like this so great? Well, I think you have to start with how good it is in a situation like this, on a bridge like this, with surroundings like this. Listen to that. Yo, I'm going 40 miles an hour, and the car is providing this delightful experience that I am just savoring. I'm eating up like the best of the best donuts in the world. Like, you look deep down, I'm a fat kid. I love binging on the best snacks, and this car is a binge. It's tasteful, right? It's delicious. It's comforting in the way it makes you feel. Look at that. Like, I don't know what it is that draws me to Porsche so much, but it's just something about how it entices you to drive it on a regular road, switch lanes in traffic, that makes it so satisfying. It's the only car I can say that I enjoy driving in traffic, and that's weird, right? It sounds somewhat like an oxymoron to say that you can enjoy driving something in traffic, but this car you enjoy, you savor. My goodness. Second gear, first gear. No. Okay, so as I make this U-turn, alright, I'm gonna rip it a little bit. I think there's cops around here in Key Biscayne, but second gear. Alright, so that's 50 miles an hour. I mean, this car is not fast at all. I think I've said that in my other reviews in the past. It's just not fast. It doesn't give you that kick, that punch to the stomach that I talk about so much. Its speed is akin to, you know, your typical turbocharged 4 cylinders of 2022. It's not that strong. It's not that violent, but this car is not a violent car. This is a momentum car, a car that you give it revs and it will reward you. So here, 656. Listen to it. Just listen to it. Put the foot down. 7,800. As we go over this bridge, bro, look at that. Like, is this even real life? The place, the car, the ride, me. I just love this thing so much. Like, I know all these big YouTubers are like, quarter-mile times, I want to go fast. Well, they don't get the Porsche thing. The Porsche thing, defined by me, is something that just makes you feel special. It's not meant to be fast. It's not meant to blow your brains out and kill everyone in a drag race. It's just meant to be savored and enjoyed. It's like having sex with your wife. You know, it's consistent, it feels good, and you know exactly what to do. That's what this thing is. Whereas my McLaren, you know, it's like you went to the booby trap and 2 or 3 Cuban girls got a hold of you for about 3 minutes and you're done. That's the difference between the two cars, and that's the best way I can describe the experiences. This thing will be renowned as one of the greatest driving experiences in history because it's just that good. Not only is it rare, it's the original GT4. It's beautiful to look at. It's timeless in its design. Everything about it is just exceptional. And as I exit Key Biscayne, I'm kind of, you know, coming to the realization that this thing will be gone tomorrow. It's about to be gone. I'm gonna no longer have the ability to slam on those carbon ceramic brakes and drive the car around in a spirited manner like I'm about to right here. Listen to this as we go underneath this overpass. It just sounds so good. Hopefully I don't get pulled over, but hey. The ultimate delight of driving, guys. The ultimate delight, GT4. I am going to miss you. If you enjoyed that video, go down below, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Take care.